As well as bequeathing the world an exceptional cuisine, the French kitchen has also given us a language of food. All the techniques, confit, sauté, puree, and the delicious results, from entree to petit four. Welcome to French Food Safari. In this French safari, beautiful boulangeries and perfect bread, charcuterie in all its delicious forms, and the exquisite masterpiece croquembouche. It's fantastic. In France, bread is an essential part of life, so fundamental that it punctuates the course of the day for many people. It's generally baked right through the day, so whenever you pop into your boulangerie, it's usually still warm from the oven. Some people are known to shop twice and 3 times daily. This has led to a nation religiously dedicated to its bread, a whole country that relies on perfect baguettes and sourdough loaves.
So, every street in Paris got a boulangerie. Can't miss it. But the man we're going to meet now, it's just not the normal boulanger.
Ah.
This is Jean-Luc Poucheron.
And where is
Monsieur Le Pen.
Monsieur Le Pen.
So,
What?
here we go.
This is behind the secret door, Guillaume.
That's correct.
Ah.
Oui, bonjour.
Bonjour Jean-Luc, c'est Guillaume et Maëva.
Ah, bonjour Guillaume, bonjour Maëva, je vous ouvre la porte, avancez.
Merci Jean-Luc.
Dans la cour, dans la cour.
Merci. Voilà.
Ouais.
Ouais, c'est bon. Non, c'est bon. Bonjour. Tu vas bien?
Ça va?
Super. Maëva.
Bonjour.
Jean-Luc.
Jean-Luc Poucheron is a rock star of bread. His exacting methods and the quality of his ingredients see his bread on the tables of the top Michelin-starred restaurants.
This is a very special. We are very, very, very privileged to be here today.
Good. Lead on.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jean.
Les vieilles caves de Paris.
Oh, smells fantastic.
Et voilà. Et voilà, voilà, on est là.
Voilà.
Et voilà.
Wow. Is there a benefit to being underground?
Yes, le contrôle de la température. Et de plus, on a une hygrométrie. Hygrométrie.
L'humidité.
L'humidité.
Oh, the humidity?
Qui est beaucoup plus régulée.
Ah, okay.
Hey.
All bread contains flour and water. In Jean-Luc Poucheron's case, the flour is organic stone ground and the water purified.
Tu vois les petites bulles là, tu vois ça?
Ouais.
Et quand on écoute,
What's it say?
quand on écoute,
I can hear it.
on sent la vie qu'il y a là-dedans.
But what really sets his bread apart is the naturally fermented starter that gives the bread its ability to rise and its classic sourdough taste. Oh, that's a lovely, strong, yeasty smell, isn't it?
This is a story. It was made 74 years ago and it's still there.
Wow.
C'est bien, c'est ça, Jean-Luc?
C'est exactement ça,
c'est
exactement
important.
ça. Et alors donc ça, on le travaille tous les jours. Tous les jours, tous les jours, tous les jours. Pour faire du bon pain.
Et tu
On
le
fait
protèges aussi.
Et on protège, oui. Et maintenant, incorporer la merle. La machine, c'est simplement un bras pour mélanger. Parce qu'aujourd'hui, les boulangers, ils ont des petits bras. Thierry, viens voir.
Ouais.
Viens ici.
All right.
Voilà, des petits bras. Des petits bras.
The guns.
C'est le sel. Le sel de Guérande.
This is a very special salt, hein, Jean-Luc. Hein?
It's in a country of the Normandie.
It's like coarse beach sand, isn't it? It's amazing. It's
On
got
utilise 750 kilos de sel par mois. Pour qu'il se retrouve comme le sel dans la mer.
Lovely. What a nice description.
Et à l'after, et après, on le passe au blender. Le sel dans la pâte, il faut l'incorporer à la fin pour qu'il ne brûle pas et qu'il ne mange pas le starter.
How important is it that the hands?
C'est très important parce que la différence du pain qui est fait à la main est beaucoup moins serré que la machine. Parce que la machine, elle enroule. Donc, après, sur la fermentation, on n'aura pas la même chose, le même résultat.
Wow.
Alors ça, c'est la chambre de fermentation.
C'est ça, mon
At what temperature?
8, 10. Push. C'est en plus, c'est sensuel, le pain.
C'est un pot de bébé.
Le pain,
c'est
c'est ça.
la peau d'un bébé.
Ah, voilà, c'est pas
Au lieu de faire la levure et de
That-
montrer comme ça, là, ça prend 18 heures.
Voilà, c'est une
Instead of-
fermentation
That gives you
très,
that
très,
flavor.
très, très, très douce. Très, très douce.
Right.
Quand on coupe,
Ouais.
c'est pour lâcher le gaz carbonique qui est à l'intérieur. Si on le coupe pas, ça explose dans le four.
Uh-huh.
So it's just not just to make it look pretty.
French people hold their bread very close, don't they?
C'est culturel parce que en France, quand tu es tout petit,
Yeah.
on te donne une pièce et on te dit va chercher le pain. C'est le travail de tous les jours d'un enfant à la campagne. Et ensuite, avoir un bon boulanger, avoir une bonne relation avec son boulanger, c'est déjà avoir une relation avec un homme qui aime son métier, qui a un métier et qui transmet. Parce qu'un boulanger, c'est quelqu'un qui travaille la nuit. Le dernier, c'est comme le médecin, quoi. C'est quelqu'un à qui on a confiance et on va chercher son pain le matin tout frais, tout chaud. Un bon boulanger, c'est un homme merveilleux. Je parle au nom de tous les boulangers.
Show me what a perfect loaf of bread is.
Et nous, tout doit être parfait. Parfait dans le nez.
It's heavy in your hands.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
And
C'est parfait dans le croustillant. Tu vois, le bruit, là.
The noise.
the
Le
nose.
bruit, tu vois, il y a tout, là. Voilà.
It smells
Quand
like
tu sens
c'est
longtemps,
beautiful.
This is a signature of Jean-Luc Poujon.
I love that sound. Merci.
alors, il est un peu frais, il est trop frais.
It's too...
Ce pain-là, il faut le manger un peu rassis. C'est un pain du lendemain.
This is amazing. I mean, after you eat this, what else? You're spoiled, aren't you? Hey, Jean-Luc,
Yes.
number one.
Yes.
Yes.
Merci.
Toi, tu aimes ça, non?
Guillaume, I was reading that one of the great snack foods of France started in a cafe in Paris in 1910, the Croque Monsieur.
1910.
But I don't know what
Well,
Croque
this
Monsieur means. Does it
For
have
me,
a translation?
bite a man.
Bite a man.
yeah.
No, it does not.
I'm more into croque madame.
Enough information.
So not too thick, but not too small.
Gosh, okay. I thought you'd butter bread like that.
This is the outside. Nice thin slice.
And why do you love Gruyere?
I love the smell of it.
And it's
But
beautiful
it's
milk
nutty,
too.
Nutty,
Yeah.
nutty flavor. And some Ramon Iberico. Look at that.
Oh, beautiful.
This is my breakfast. Double up.
Very nice. And more,
Oh, I just thought, you know,
if you've got it.
may as well. A bit of pepper.
So put it on an oven tray.
This is a serious sandwich.
It is a serious sandwich. You're baking it rather than toasting it,
Yeah,
aren't you?
because I
So-
want the cheese to melt gently. Nearly there. My little, look at that.
Wow.
That. Look at that. This is very simple, but this is very yummy.
I'll do the crust. That's beautiful. Oh, wow. Delicious
Yeah.
and so crunchy. city of Lyon is often described as the food capital of France. There are more restaurants per head of population than anywhere else in the country, and a huge range of types of eating houses, from bistros and bouchons or workers' cafes to Michelin-starred places of pilgrimage. Lyon sits right in the middle of France, so all the best produce from the surrounding regions of Burgundy, the Rhone Valley and the Alps is found at the Les Halles markets, which is a temple of exquisite food, from artisan cheese to butcheries, seafood and freshwater fish to fruit and vegetables, and the adored world of charcuterie. And like many food-related aspects of French life, it's now an art form. The Lyonnais believe they rule charcuterie, sourcing the best pork and creating all types of delicacies, including the famous sausage, saucisson de Lyon. We're here just before rush hour in Lyon, and people flock to Madame Colette Sibilia because she is the best.
She is the best. As you can see, there is a queue.
Colette Sibilia presides over a shop that's a celebration of pork. The quality and variety of her saucisson and jambon and the care she takes in allowing her products to achieve a natural bloom have made her a legend far beyond Lyon.
Madame Colette, donc vous allez bien?
Je vais toujours bien.
Bon, c'est très important. Dites-moi, depuis combien de temps vous êtes aux Halles?
Dans ces halles-là depuis 1971, mais je travaille depuis 1952.
Quelle est cette association que vous avez avec vos produits? C'est un amour de la charcuterie, c'est un amour des bons produits surtout?
Il faut être perfectionniste en tout ce que l'on fait, il faut être perfectionniste. Il faut acheter que du bon, il faut faire que du bon.
But look how beautiful is the brioche.
I know.
Nicely glazed.
Ce sont les spécialités lyonnaises. Et ça, c'est maison. Vous avez les saucissons ça, qui sont cuits et que l'on met en brioche. Ça, c'est un cervelas pistaché. Voilà.
Wow. So this is the perfect Lyonnais snack food, eh?
C'est la spécialité lyonnaise.
Look at that. That's a nice flavour combination.
Absolutely.
Wow.
C'est facile à servir. Le soir, vous mangez ça avec une salade et c'est tout. Ça fait un repas complet.
And tell me about these prepared salads with the sliced pork. This is pig's ears.
Ça, c'est les oreilles.
It's a ear salad.
Ear salad.
Yes.
Les oreilles.
The great thing with pigs, you can eat everything. From the tails, les pieds, the foot, the
Aujourd'hui,
ears.
j'ai plus de queue, mais j'ai des...
We don't have the tail. Oh, that's
Il y a
a
les
shame.
poils.
We don't have the tail.
Et
Le
alors là-
museau
Alors ça, le
de
museau,
nose.
là, vous avez du museau de bœuf, et ça, c'est le museau de porc.
Is Madame ever thinking of retiring? She obviously loves what she does, but...
Car mes filles me mettront dehors.
When my daughter asked me to go.
On la garde.
No, they're keeping her.
A charcuterie plate is the perfect snack or start of many a great meal. Variety of taste and texture is important, and little accompaniments make it sing. And tell me, Guillaume, when do you eat charcuterie?
When you don't eat it. It's a snack. It's something, you got friends coming over, you put the charcuterie plate on the table. And trust me, normally not much left. Firstly, you need to be generous, okay?
Guillaume's charcuterie plate starts with a thick slice of chunky country terrine wrapped in pancetta.
Look at that.
Oh, lovely. Wow. Slices of the smoked saucisson de Paris.
That's a beautiful one. Nice and smoky.
A velvety parfait of chicken livers.
This is very rich.
Shredded confit of duck mixed with some échalote vinaigrette. Some hamon iberico for good measure and maximum flavour. A good dollop of mustard. Cornichon and frisée dressed with vinaigrette.
By the way, I don't know anyone who eats a charcuterie by themselves.
And
It wouldn't be a charcuterie plate without.
sourdough baguette.
Yeah.
Ah,
Voilà.
voila. No one wields a knife like master charcutier Romeo Baudouin. He trained with his cousin in Brittany, drawn to the ancient craft of preserving every part of an animal. And that means slicing meat from bones with perfect precision. Though he's worked as a chef in top restaurants in London and Sydney, Romeo's back to doing what he loves most, making a range of charcuterie products from confits to pâtés and terrines at Sydney's boutique butcher Victor Churchill. One of his favourites is a rabbit terrine. I grew up eating meatloaf, but in France you don't eat meatloaf, do you?
Not really.
What do you have?
Basically, we will have a terrine.
And that can be a mixture of different meats?
Yes, yeah. Duck, rabbit, gamey, or combination of pork or livers, chicken livers, things like that. The result of a good terrine is the ingredients, freshness, and after to respect the balance between the fat and the lean. Just lift the fillets, and you lift the belly to follow all the bones.
You work very skillfully, Romeo.
You have to respect. You have to know the structure of the animals. That's one of the secrets of boning anything is to know exactly where is the bones are. And after you just lift shoulder blade. So there we had the legs, same things. There we go. That's our rabbit when it's boneless. All right, so now we've got the pork cheeks. So you got the meat here, the cheek himself. You got a big nerve here, and we're going to get rid of that.
So this is
the pork
pure
fat.
pork fat?
Yeah. So usually this one is from the loin of the pork. Same things going underneath with your fat.
It seems like you have a fair degree of fat per meat.
Well, usually the recipe is a third of each. So now we're gonna measure the stuff. So I've got around 800 grams of rabbit. So I'm gonna put the same amount of the cheeks and the same amount of fat.
That's the extra 5 grams. Romeo adds liberal amounts of pepper and salt, some dry white wine and Armagnac, and leaves the meat to marinate overnight in the fridge. The next day, the mix is minced, and he adds finely diced eschalots, parsley, chives, chervil, and tarragon.
So I'm going to mix that together until everything is nice and combined. And after, I'm going to add some egg whites. Well, the egg white is going to help to keep everything together, basically. Okay.
He lines a terrine with fine slices of lardon, or pork back fat that's been cured for 6 months, then uses his special technique to add the meat.
And you splash it a little bit.
Ah!
Yes.
So there's no air pockets?
Yeah, that's right. The terrine can oxidize very quickly, so the shelf life is reduced.
You love doing that.
Yeah, it's funny. You know. And after you wet your hand and I put you on the top like this.
Look at that.
Just to finish
It really
it.
smooths it down.
That's right. We're gonna put some cold fat.
Now that is from the stomach.
Yeah, stomach of the pigs. Yeah, and basically it's fat. You know, it's not for the flavor. We're putting it just for the shape, basically, to keep the nice shape of the terrine. Okay, and after the last stage.
You tuck it into bed?
Yes. So you're putting it in the oven, just in a tray. And usually I start it around 120, 130 degrees and cook for the next 3 hours.
And is this a finished one?
That's right.
As if by magic?
That's right. So that's it. So that's the final product.
Wow.
There we go.
And the nice glaze.
Yeah, and after you have to finish at the shop, we will put some nice jelly on the top to have a nice shiny top.
Wow.
Okay.
It smells really, really good.
Yeah. Okay, so you can see the marble of the meat. You know, you can see the rabbit. You know, the cheeks, the fat, of course. You know.
It's a work of art, Romeo.
Yes, that's what people
It
say.
is. It looks beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. And usually we eat with gherkins.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Okay. That looks great.
Yeah, with pickle. Give a little bit of the extra flavor.
That's really lovely. Beautiful texture.
Yeah.
It's exquisite. It's a lovely, lovely terrine. The true magic of the French kitchen is its sweets realm. using a handful of simple ingredients to create magnificence. The croquembouche, perhaps the most spectacular, a towering sculpture of profiteroles piped with creme pâtissière and anointed with toffee and spun sugar. It all starts with choux pastry. One of Sydney's top craftsmen is Jean-Francois Perron, who's specialised in pastry for the past 20 years and has made hundreds of croquembouche wedding cakes.
You have to do it just before the function, and the bride can't wait for the cake if you make a mistake, so you have to be there.
So you've got quite a lot of butter.
Always, we French, we love butter.
Jean-Francois adds salt to the butter, then water, and heats the mix until it boils.
And then we add the flour,
And what sort of flour?
just a plain flour.
The mix goes back onto the heat to reduce some of the moisture, to make the firmer cooked pastry dough that was created in the mid-16th century. It's intriguing working with a recipe that's hundreds of years old.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
But tradition goes on.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
It's great. The dough goes into the mixer.
So still the
Look
steam.
at that steam coming
Yeah,
out.
so it's all the humidity.
And Jean-Francois incorporates whole eggs.
Step by step. And now we just have to pipe.
The firm, glossy dough is then piped onto a baking sheet and cooked in a 210-degree oven.
There we go. They're in a box.
Oh, smells good. Nice and puffed up. The creme pâtissière, the rich, thick custard used to fill the choux pastries, starts with some caster sugar being added to milk heating gently with some butter. And some whisked with egg yolks to pale yellow. Then French custard powder added and a little of the hot milk. The custard mix then quickly added back into the milk. Oh, it thickens so quickly, doesn't it?
That's right.
And
And
then you need to really put some muscle in, eh?
that's right.
The custard is whisked to a glossy finish, then quickly popped into the cool room.
We're gonna cool that off.
When it's cooled, Jean-Francois adds a generous splash of Grand Marnier, then pipes the luscious mix into the profiteroles.
Bit of pressure on the bag.
And how do you know when you've got enough filling?
You feel it in your
The weight.
That's right. Yeah.
But it is probably the most impressive cake of all.
Oh, yes. The wow factor is. And if you do it right, it's very rewarding.
Yeah?
Yeah. So it's nice to see the smile on people's face.
For the toffee, Jean-Francois slowly boils sugar, water and glucose to a rich dark copper colour, then uses the toffee to dip the profiteroles in.
Make sure we don't burn our finger.
That would be very, very hot.
Oh, very hot, very painful.
And so this sets to a really nice crackly finish.
Crispy toffee, that's right. Some of them dip in ale sugar. So I make just a little disc with sweet dough.
And then, like brickies use cement, building the tower of custard-filled pastries into a masterpiece.
With them.
That looks very solid now.
Yeah.
The first croquembouche was said to have been created by legendary chef Antoine Carême, originally in the shape of a Turkish fez, the conical shape evolving later. And what does croquembouche translate as?
The straight translation of cracking in the mouth.
Ah,
Yeah,
and
which
so
is
that's the toffee.
the toffee, exactly. Yeah.
That's spectacular. There's something of the Eskimo igloo build as well. It's fantastic.
Et voilà, le croque en bouche.
Wow. What an amazing confection, a masterpiece.
In our next French safari, the relaxed style of eating of the Parisian bistro. France's adored #1 ingredient and the best use of plump summer cherries.